Hey everybody, AC here, and welcome to what is going to be the final episode of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Now, there's a couple reasons why this is going to be the final episode. The first reason is that so much time has passed since the last time I recorded that the game has had so many updates that it basically forced my PS4 to upgrade the game. I was not able to decline it. It forced upgraded. And because I was playing on such an old version of the game, my save file got corrupted. So I can't access that save file. I can no longer access the save file I had anymore. And the other reason is because Haiku, who had been joining me for the first 4 episodes of this series, I had to wait for her to have a free day where she had time to record this with me. And I waited, and waited, and waited. For an entire year I waited. Only to find out that Haiku does not want to continue. When I asked why, she said that it's because she did not like hearing me rage about the game. And while I can understand that, I can understand that, and I can accept that. But it would have been really nice to hear that explanation from her before I had waited a year. Because that was an entire year of me not uploading for this game because I was waiting on her. So it would have been nice to hear that explanation sooner than a year. Sooner than a year later. So I started looking around. I started asking other people I knew if they would be willing to join me in this. Because I wanted this to be a game that I play with friends to talk to. And one friend didn't have a PS4 or a PS5 at the time. Another one just didn't have the time and was really busy and was just constantly busy. And another friend just had. We were dealing with some technical difficulties. We tried to stream together, but it was not working. We were having technical difficulties, and it wasn't going to happen. And for a bit of context, I am playing the PS5 version of the game now instead of the PS4. Version. Mainly because I was playing the PS. I had attempted to recover. I had attempted to recover my old save file by transferring it over to the PS5, and not only did that not work, the PS5 automatically upgraded it to from the PS4 version of the game to the PS5 version. So yeah, all attempts to recover my old save file ended in failure. So now I am stuck with the PS5 version. I am stuck with the PS5 version. and I do not have a save file.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm gonna go ahead and be silent and just watch this again, because this is a good opening cutscene.
For the one, the only,
So.
Freddy Fazbear.
Showtime already? I am experiencing a malfunction. The recharge cycle is not complete.
Shh! Will you shut up?
Who said that?
I did. I'm down here.
Down where? I still do not see you.
Okay, listen. You were sleeping, so I opened the stomach hatch and climbed inside.
My stomach hatch? That place is reserved for oversized birthday cakes and piñatas. It is not a safe play area. There you are.
I mean, the graphics are definitely a lot better. They're a lot shinier.
How odd.
With all the updates the game has gotten.
Is unknown to me. Who are you?
I'm Gregory.
Gregory.
Gregory doesn't actually speak. His mouth doesn't move. Look in the mirror. His mouth does not move when he talks.
I cannot connect to the main network.
It's her. She cut you off. She's not going to let you call for help until she finds me.
Who? Who is looking for you? Your mother?
I hear footsteps.
He just slides.
That is the security guard. She can help.
No, I don't trust her.
Why not?
I don't know who she is, but she's trying to get me. Isn't there some other way for you to communicate with me besides talking so loudly?
Take this. It is a novelty Freddy Fazwatch.
What was that?
I am sending you an encoded message.
Hello, Gregory. It is me, Freddy. I will escort you to the main entrance. However, I am unable to leave this room. You should have no problem. There is a button on the wall that will open the door to the back room. I will make it accessible to you now.
Well done, Gregory. There is an open-air vent inside the maintenance room. You will have to climb through the ventilation system and release me from the outside.
All right.
Pretty dark in there.
There is nothing to be scared of. You can do it.
I'm glad that a lot of these images actually have, like, you know, proper pixels and actually look decent now. Let's see, what about the save? That looks a little better. When you get closer, it doesn't look too good. But when you're a bit of a distance, it looks okay.
Perfect tonight. Thank you. Your hair is beautiful. Your tail is beautiful. Everyone was watching you. Everyone loves you. Everyone wants to be you. You are the best. Thank you. I am the best. I am the best.
Wood.
Your fans are watching you right now. I know.
Wood. Nice!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting, and we hope you enjoyed the show. Freddy and the gang are pretty tired, but they'll be back again next week after a few days of scheduled maintenance. Please make your way to the front of the building, where you will be given novelty glasses, a voucher for one free soda refill, and where you will sign a legal disclaimer releasing us of all liability for anything that might have happened during your visit. Have an awesome night, and we'll see you again soon.
Nice. The cupcake. Nice! Chica here at the start of the game would. The Chica here at the start of the game would. Once she starts, like, getting all dirty and disheveled, then no. I didn't even realize that I was still crouching. Yep, this is where one of the tapes would be. Once you get, Hey, Freddy. Hey, he's waving. Nice.
Good job. Now, please come let me out.
Wow, this place is a lot brighter now. They made this place so much brighter. Ew. That's an awful prize. I have plushies like these. This Bonnie plushie, Chica plushie, Foxy, Freddy, I have all 4 of those. That size, too. Alright. Well. Alright. So, now that I've done that, before we let Freddy back in, just gonna finish telling you guys what I wanted to say. So, yeah, this is gonna be the last episode because, well, I have to start over from the very beginning. I don't have any other choice, and I don't feel like redoing all of this. I really don't. So instead, I'm just going to leave this game with this episode. Maybe in the future, I'll come back. Maybe in the future, I'll come back to this game and I'll restart. I'll basically just start from this save file. I'll start up from this save file. So the first 4 episodes is going to be its own playthrough, and then this will be the start of a completely new playthrough for the game. So, and maybe I'll end up doing, and I'll probably end up doing that in the future. But for now, this is it. For now, this is it. So I'm just gonna. So this episode is going to be called Finale ? Because there is a very high possibility that I will come back to this at some point. However, there is an elephant in the room I have to address. The Death by Fire challenge. that I started in the second episode, that I started in the third episode of this series. It only went on for 2 episodes. It went on for 2 episodes. And I said that if I were to stop the Death by Fire challenge for any reason, my punishment would be I would have to make a review of the game while ingesting hot sauce. And I still plan to do that. I'm going to do that. Because I do have to stop. I do have to give up on the Death by Fire challenge. I'm forced to. Because while I would love to continue that Death by Fire challenge and see that challenge through all the way to the end of the game, unfortunately, the group, the pack of hot sauces, the group pack of hot sauces that I bought for that challenge was a limited time item. You can't buy it anymore. And I've tried looking up other packs, and a lot of them are either too mild or too spicy. The one I got really was like the perfect pack. And it just unfortunately is not around anymore. So I couldn't continue the challenge I couldn't continue the challenge regardless of if I wanted to or not. There's just no way I could continue it. So I will find a different hot sauce that I can digest, and maybe I'll even find a spicy chip or something. Some kind of a spicy jalapeno chip or something. And I'll put hot sauce on that chip. I'll put hot sauce on that chip. I'll eat it, and I'll give my review of the game while dealing with how hot my mouth will be. So that is going to happen. That is going to happen. I need to find the right hot sauce and chips in order to make it happen. So I will be doing that, just not right now.
Way to go, superstar! I knew you could do it. I know how to get you out of here. Climb back into my chest cavity. There is still time, but we must hurry. If I am spotted, I will certainly be taken back to my room. I will escort you to the main exit through the utility tunnels. It is the safest path.
Okay, but you better be careful moving around. I don't want to be crushed and twisted into a meat pretzel.
Oh! Yep, there was an endo.
Hello, little boy. If you're down here, say something. She's down here. We have to go back.
Do not worry, Gregory. Even if we are spotted, you are safe with me. She would never suspect we are traveling together. However, we should still do our best. I feel you are broken.
Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
No, I feel that something is wrong. I am taking you to the first aid station.
There's no time. I'm fine.
Oh.
Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown.
Officer Vanessa, I do not know how I got here.
Well, you totally blew it tonight, you know. Your system crashed and you ruined the show. Now, parts and services have you on reduced power. They said it's a safety precaution. Just one more thing to deal with.
I apologize.
Okay. Look, we're like 15 minutes from closing and some kid is sneaking around backstage. If you see anything, notify me immediately. I already alerted the others. Now, go back to your room.
I told you she was after me.
I said nothing. I will keep you safe. Let us go.
Well, where does this go? Okay. Well, I mean, that makes a bit more sense. This makes a bit more sense. Before, in the previous version of the game, it was just a blocked off gate, and it just led into a little hallway. So they've changed it up to where now there's a staircase. And I mean, if you have the lock, if you have the key for the lock, then you could theoretically open this up. So, I mean, that does make a bit more sense.
Where are we?
We are now under the Pizzaplex. These utility tunnels connect all the attractions.
We can go anywhere in the building?
Correct. Fazerblast, Monte Golf, Roxy Raceway. They are all accessible to staff, with high enough clearance, of course. Guests are never allowed down here, but yours is a special situation. I am terribly sorry. The recharge cycle had not yet completed when I found you. You must continue without me. I will guide you on your fast watch in case you get into any trouble.
I don't know if I can do this alone.
Find the lobby. Okay, so my goal is just to get to the exit.
It's Chica. Maybe I could distract her with something.
Is there anything in here? There is not. I don't like this one because I remember when I did this the first time, it didn't, when I did this the first time, it glitched out. And it forced me to stay put. It forced me to stay put and would not let me move, and I kept getting caught. So, yeah. Alright, what time are we at? We're at 30 minutes. Alright, I have enough time to try a few times. Okay.
There you are.
I shouldn't have run.
Well done, Gregory. You found a security office. You should be quite safe here. The doors were designed to keep our highly trained security staff safe in the event of an emergency. As long as the doors stay closed, which they will, as long as there is ample power.
Freddy! The power's only at 15% and they're pounding on the door! How am I gonna get out of here?
Do not panic. You should see an interface on the security desk. Hold on while I make it accessible to you. There. You can now activate security protocols. Your fast watch is now connected to those boxes on your mini-map are nearby security cameras. When movement is detected by the camera's motion sensors, you should see red alert icons. Switch between the cameras to find a safe path out of the office and to the main lobby.
Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex is now closed. Initiating nighttime protocols.
No! Wait, I'm still here! Now what am I supposed to do?
How unfortunate, Greg.
Okay.
You missed your chance. But there is still hope. You should be able to escape when the security doors reopen at 6 a.m. Until then, keep moving and try not to draw attention to yourself. If there is another way out, I will help you find it. I promise.
All right. Okay. And there we go. That's all I'm going to do for now. Let's see, what time are we at? What time are we at now? We're at 36 minutes? That's fine. That's fine. So yeah. This is going to be it for now. Finale question mark? In the future, I'll probably come back and redo this from this point. I'll continue the game from this point. So that means I'm going to have to redo everything that I already did. But I'm not going to be doing that for a while. I'll do it eventually, but not for a while. But in any case, that's it for this. That's it for this video. My hot sauce review of it will be coming. Sometime this year. Not sure when I'm gonna do it. I will get around to it. I got a lot of stuff I've got planned to do this year, so I'm not sure when I'll get around to doing it, but I will do it this year. That is going to happen. So, with that said, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for joining me for this game. I'm sorry it has such a unsatisfying conclusion. I'm sorry this current playlist has such an unsatisfying conclusion. But I hope you'll all be understanding and accepting of why I'm choosing to do this. But in any case, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good jazz. If you have any games you'd like to see me play, let me know in the comment box below. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody.